Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Oh my god, another video, Jesus. I've gotten so into filming videos that I just did the intro. Welcome back to stream, guys. Today we're playing Butterfly Soup 2. Jeez, my brain's lagging. Okay, so let's get right into it, cause why not? Now, I haven't seen like anything about this yet, so I'm really excited. We get to start with Akarsha. Akarsha, my girly. I love Akarsha. I love Akarsha so much. Get up, bitch, it's ready. Finally, out of the way, you'll get burned. Akarsha gingerly pulls the molten chocolate cake from the oven. Thank God, it looks edible this time. This is our second try. Dia ruined the first one by forgetting to add flour. What are all those specks on it? It looks like the batter wasn't properly mixed. We worked so hard mixing it, though. Ooh. It's probably fine. Yeah, whatever. We don't have enough time to redo it at this point anyway. All we gotta do now is write Happy Birthday, Noelle on it. Yeah, naturally. Akarsha pipes icing letters onto the cake as Min checks her phone. Hurry up, Dia says they'll be here any second. Easy, I'm done icing the first word already. Noelle. Why the fuck did you write Noelle first? Ah, shit, I got ahead of myself. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Akarsha frantically adds birthday to the cake. Noelle birthday. Wait, what are you doing? If you hadn't done that, we could have salvaged this with Noelle happy birthday. Don't ask me, that's what you get for rushing me. What do we write now? Noelle birthday happy? It's gonna look like we had a goddamn stroke icing this. Well, you could just have it go backwards, upwards, so it's like, happy birthday, Noelle. But, you know, whatever. Oh, I didn't read that. Oops. The doorbell rings. Min and Akarsha freeze. It's them. Give me the icing bag. You're not allowed to have it anymore. Okay, fair. I don't trust myself anymore either. I'll go stall them instead. Yeah, keep them all outside. I just need like 5 minutes to figure out how to fix this. Akarsha sprints to the front door and throws it open. Brought her. Well. If it isn't fancy meeting what the cat finally decided to show up. Oh god. What on earth are you saying? Noelle narrows her eyes suspiciously at Akarsha, then tries to peer past her into the house. Is this your house? Dia wouldn't explain why we were walking here. Sure is. To be honest, Frenchman, we're here because, we're not ready to reveal the birthday cake yet. I gotta do something to distract her. Propose her. Akarsha gets down on one knee. Noelle looks warily down at her. Noelle, will you marry me? What's wrong with you? Akarsha grabs Noelle's hand and tries to force a rubber band onto her finger. What is that? Your engagement ring! I did not agree to this. We're not engaged. You didn't say no. No. Too late. You didn't say it right after I asked you. That's not how it works, you dolt. Is that any way to address your future wife? Noelle flings the offending rubber band into the bushes. Dia just stands there in confusion. Noelle suspiciously looks from her to Akarsha. What's really going on? There's no way you made me walk for an hour just to act this inane skit. It only took that long because you wouldn't run. Once you run at least 3 miles without walking, you'll see how fun it is. I'm sorry, Dia, but that's never happening. Surprise! Oh, we're doing this? The cake must be ready now. Surprise! Happy birthday, Frenchman! Surprise! We put together a party for you. Oh, you what? Noelle is lost for words. You shouldn't have. Shut the fuck up. You're not the boss of me. It's my birthday, so shouldn't I have some say here? Anyway, I haven't said anything about not liking it. She grimaces like there's something disgusting in her mouth. I sincerely appreciate you all doing this. Ooh, I like this. Go on. There's nothing more to go on to. That was all. It was nice while it lasted. Come inside, we baked you a cake. You did? What kind of save was this? Noel birthday, yes! What's the red squiggly under it? A heart monitor? Why does it look like it's flatlining toward the end? It's hard to control the icing, okay? And it was all Akarsha's fault in the first place. My fault? All I did was drive the train off the rails. You were the one who crashed it. Driving off the rails still sounds like a pretty big mistake. Oh yeah? Well, ultimately, this is Noel's fault for being born. Who's the real culprit now? Huh, good point. Okay, let's go with that. Good point. We've won 2 against 1. Democracy, USA. Oh god. Once everyone's had a slice of cake, Akarsha brings everyone to the living room. This was originally going to be a sleepover, but I think some of your parents would have said no. Dia nods. My mom's never let me go to one before. She's worried it'll turn me lesbian. Girlie, we're already there. It's too late now. Too bad for her. I already did. Yeah. Akarsha, I'm surprised your parents let us come over unsupervised at all. They trust me. They should be back any minute now anyway. They're in San Ramon watching my bro's red belt test for Taekwondo. It must be taking longer than they thought. Test? I didn't realize you had to pass formal examinations to advance in Taekwondo. Yeah, you gotta memorize forms and stuff. I've never seen them fail anyone, though. Anyway, us being home alone means we can go buck wild. We're about to throw the party of a lifetime, Frenchman. Akarsha crouches at the foot of the TV and turns the GameCube on. Mario Golf, baby. Golf? Are you sure Noel will like that? I don't know what you're talking about. Mario Golf is the best game in the world. I don't know about Mario Golf, but the Wii Golf. That was certainly interesting. I only have 2 controllers though. I usually just play against my bro. Noelle should get to play first because it's her birthday. Yeah, and the rest of us should take turns playing against her. Won't that feel like everyone ganging up against me? Nonsense. You're getting the maximum amount of fun here, Frenchman. Akarsha hands Noelle one of the controllers. Min grabs the other one and curls up on the couch with Thea. Akarsha, this better not be like your copy of Melee. You didn't even have any of the characters unlocked except for Marth. Who needs Falcon or whatever when Captain Falcon is right there? Same thing, really. You mean Falco? There's no fucking character called Falcon. Jeez, calm yourself. I unlocked everything this time. See? Min choose Wario. We're Team Wario. Why should I? Don't you trust me? I guess, whatever. I suppose I'll be this pink princess. Akarsha glances over at Noelle. She's placed her controller flat on the sofa and is pressing down on the buttons like she's playing piano. What are you doing? Shut up! I can't adjust the control stick with greater precision like this. Noelle pinches the control stick between her thumbs and index fingers like a crab with a pebble between its pincers. Oh my god, why are you like a grandma who's never seen a video game before? Min selects a dark lava-ridden course. An animation panning to the stage's first hole plays on screen. Wait, that looks difficult. I don't even know how to play this yet. Sink or sizzle, Frenchman. That doesn't even sound like something you should be saying to someone on their birthday. Noelle hastily mashes buttons at random on her controller. Her character managed to hit the golf ball safely across a lava pit. Oh, so it's just luck. It's not luck, it's physics. Big words from someone who was protesting she didn't know how to play 10 seconds ago. After a few swings, Min successfully puts her golf ball into the first hole. The words bogey appear on screen. The fuck is a bogey? How should I know? Aren't you and Dia the sports enthusiasts here? I like real sports, not fake old people sports like golf. Me too. Noelle finishes the hole with a triple bogey. On screen, Princess Peach collapses and shakes her head devastated. Loser. You shut your mouth. Min hands Dia the controller for the next hole, kissing her adoringly on the cheek as she does. Dia furrows her brows, considering her options. Dia launches her ball straight into the lava. At last, my chance to make a comeback. I'm weaker today because I'm not Luigi. If you insist. Noelle immediately hits her ball into the lava too. No! I can't wait to see your face when we play Monopoly later. We're playing Monopoly? Why? What? You don't like it? There's no skill involved. It's pure luck. Silence, demon. It's fun to fantasize about owning property someday. The game was not even designed to be fun. It was created to educate people on the dangers of capitalism. But I like the collecting of deed cards. They're such nice colors. Noelle, let's make a deal. If you win the next hole against me, we won't play Monopoly. How's that fair? You've played Mario Golf countless times before. Hey, I've only tried this course once or twice. Honest. Noelle ponders this as Dia hits her golf ball straight into the lava for the third time. Fine. Deal. Oh no, I roasted my golf ball again. After countless attempts, Noelle manages to complete the hole first. Yay! You win. It's a good thing your athleticism doesn't translate to skills at sports games. Dia puts the ball into the hole with her next swing. She passes the controller to Akarsha. Your turn. Dia totally just let Noelle win. Unfortunately for Frenchmen, I don't believe in going easy on the birthday girl. I'm pulling out all the stops. The word "press A to skip" appears as the animation showing the next hole begins to play. Accidentally press A as you take the controller. Akarsha presses A to skip the animation before it can reveal the hole's location. You cut it off early. Whoopsie daisy, I got too impatient. Akarsha, where's the hole? I wonder. You worthless scammer. Akarsha smugly puts her ball, but it rolls smoothly into the lava. No, ah! Serves you right. Noelle tries to set up a trick shot against the wall. Whoa, geometry. Be quiet, I'm concentrating. Noelle hits the ball with a measured swing. Instead of glancing off the wall at the intended angle, it just ricochets back the way it came. Well done, Noelle. You're back where you started. I hate you, you scumbag. I still don't even know where the hole is. Watch and learn, my friend. Akarsha expertly angles her shot so the golf ball rolls up a hill, then drops straight into the hole. That's how it's done. My days playing this stage against my bro have finally paid off. Days? You said you only played the stage once or twice. Noelle scowls, but Akarsha can tell from the way the corners of her mouth crinkle that she's fighting back a grin. You liar, what do you have to say for yourself? Huh? Suddenly, I can't hear. My ears are failing. Hello? Hello? Akarsha! Wario slaps his butt as the words par appear on the screen. See, this is why Mario Golf is the best game in the world. Noelle turns away so Akarsha can't see her face, but by now she's shaking with barely suppressed laughter. I win. I broke her. I'm going to beat the living daylights out of you. Akarsha yelps as Noelle pelts her with slaps. Help! Murder! Murder! So, Monopoly? You got it. Yeah, ha! I got Boardwalk. Welcome to my Santa Cruz of Death. I'm using my entire savings to pile 4 houses on it. Oh no, if I land on it right now, I'll go broke. I don't even know how to play Monopoly. How the fuck do you play Monopoly? We've never played it how it's intended to be played. Well, chances are, you won't. Unloading all your money on a single property is pure folly this early in the game. Dia rolls the dice and breathes a sigh of relief when she safely passes Akarsha's killer boardwalk tile. After a few spaces, her dog token lands on Min's property. She begins to shell out the rent, but Min stops her. You don't have to pay me. I don't? It's my house, so I'm in charge. You can stay there for free. Not so fast. That's not allowed. When you land on property owned by another player, the owner has to collect rent from you. Akarsha flips open the rulebook and pretends to adjust an imaginary pair of glasses on her face. Actually, it says here, the owner may not collect the rent if he/she fails to ask for it before the second player following throws the dice. That's so confusingly worded. Basically, it's saying if the owner doesn't ask for rent, the renter doesn't have to pay it. Ha! So you can sleep at my house. What kind of buffoon penned these rules? If the renter and owner are in cahoots, the other players are at a disadvantage. Unless the odd ones out form an alliance to counter it too. Wanna be in cahoots with me, Frenchman? Not a chance. Don't say I didn't ask you. You'll be singing a different tune once you land on my killer boardwalk. Noelle's phone buzzes and her face pales when she checks it. Oh, great. What's wrong? I told my mom I'd text her when I got to Akarsha's house, but I was having so much fun I completely slipped my mind. Akarsha catches a glimpse of Noelle's phone screen. It's filled with panicked texts from her mom. Are you having fun? Hello? Hello, Noelle? How are you doing? Dotting. I mean, not dotting. You may consider to call us when you can. Is everything okay? Where are you? You said you would text us. It's been almost 2 hours. How come you're not picking up your phone? We were about to call the police. Oh, God. There's 4 missed calls, too. I think we were all shouting so much I didn't hear any of them. Dia jumps in surprise as her cell phone starts ringing. She stares at it with trepidation before fearfully pressing it to her good ear. Dia frantically hands Noelle the phone like it's a hot potato. All right, I'll deal with it. Noelle answers the phone and leaves the room with a sigh. Akarsha can faintly hear her side of a frustrating conversation. A few minutes later, she returns to the group, her face sour. We cleared up the misunderstanding. I let them know I'll be here for a few more hours. I'm sorry my mom called you, Dia. That was humiliating. It's okay. Good thing she didn't report you missing yet. I know she means well, but it's honestly irritating how often she wildly overreacts to perfectly harmless situations. She has no friends or hobbies, so all her brain power is spent on obsessing over me. Sorry we got you in trouble. It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. I should have remembered to text her once I arrived at your house. Noelle's joints crick as she sits back down at the Monopoly board between Dia and Akarsha. Is it just me, or are all the cool kids at our school just the ones whose parents let them do the most stuff? Yeah, it's the girls who are allowed to wear makeup and hang out with their friends all the time. That's not always true. My parents are pretty chill, but I'm still uncool. I'm just unpopular because I'm weird. Don't forget perverted and annoying. I would like to add that you're a compulsive liar. Geez, wow, I didn't realize everyone had their own theories for why I'm not popular. A few turns of Monopoly later, Akarsha moves her top hat token to the Reading Railroad. Whose is this? Mine. Theo, Bromy, please, I have a starving family and 8 children at home. 25, hand it over. You're murdering the babes, Dia. How about 24? Just $1 can save a life. I like how since we found out it's possible to not pay rent, this turned into Akarsha begging and haggling with everyone to not charge her. Wait, Dia, I'll roll you for it. Double or nothing. So now this is a casino? Dia assesses the thick stack of Monopoly money she's accumulated for not having to pay rent on Min's property. Okay, I'll try my luck. Dia shakes the dice in her hands and rolls them onto the board. With a clatter, she got 6. 6 is not too bad. Not too bad. I got this. Wait. Oh, there are 2 Monopoly dice. Yes, I think. Holding her breath, Akarsha rolls the dice. 7, winner. I live another day. You're so annoying. I hope your next turn kills you. If I'm so annoying, why do you keep hanging out with me? Because I love to watch you fail. It's Noelle's turn. She rolls a 12. Noelle only moves her iron token. What? Noelle only moves. Jeez. Noelle only moves her iron token a couple spaces before she starts to lose it. That's how Akarsha knows she's landed on boardwalk. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Shut up, you don't need to rub it in. She nearly knocks over all the houses Akarsha piled up on the spaces as she slams her token down. How much is it? Oh, only 1,700. To Akarsha's amazement, Noelle dissolves into laughter on the couch. Actually, honest to God laughter. Dang, I gotta figure out how to do that again. Oh my god, she definitely likes her. As Min rolls next, Akarsha hears the sound of the front door opening. Oh, they're finally back from Taekwondo. Her little brother runs into the living room, wildly swinging his new red belt in the air like a whip. He flails his red belt, whapping the floor, couch, and everything else within a 3-foot radius of him. Ow, ow! This is my bro, Patrick. He's basically me, but a guy. I see you passed your test. A voice booms through the house from the garage. Betty, help carry the groceries in. We stopped by Costco and bought nachos for the party. Yeah. Should we help? Nah, he's talking to me. Be my guest. Relax. No, I insist. It's my birthday. You're going through the trouble for. Fine, hard to argue with that. Frenchman, let's go. Akarsha hastily stuffs her socked feet into her mom's sandals and waddles into the garage with Noelle in tow. Is Patrick your only sibling? Nah, I have a big sis too, but she's like way, way older. She's in medical school already. That is a lot older. I was definitely an accident, but I think I was so awesome that it reminded my parents how cool kids are. Then they made my bro on purpose. That is far too much information. So your sister intends to become a doctor? A neurosurgeon. Like, good for her, but it's also kind of frustrating how perfect she turned out. She's just as bad as you. I can't even say my parents have unrealistic expectations because my sister actually met them. Akarsha's dad walks over from the trunk of the minivan with an armful of groceries. Oh my god. He seems like he would be... Yeah. Just... Yeah. Oh my god. What is he wearing? Ho ho, so this is the birthday girl. Thanks God you were here. My dad always says thanks God instead of thank God. I don't know why. Well, it's my surprise party, so I don't have much choice in the matter. Akarsha said you didn't like surprises, so you might go home already. Like my coworker Carrot last week. Carrot? When we threw her a retirement party, she only stayed for half an hour. Your coworker is called Carrot? Dad, her name is Karen. I really hope you weren't calling her that at the office. Akarsha's dad tries to clear a path through the heap of shoes by the garage door. Meanwhile, Akarsha and Noelle each grab a couple of grocery bags from the trunk. Your dad looks very patriotic. Yeah, he thinks being American is really cool, so he likes to buy stuff with eagles and flags on it sometimes. I see. Is he really into politics? No, my parents don't know anything about politics. Every election, they have one of them vote for the Republican candidate while the other votes for the Democrat, so they cancel each other out. Why do they bother voting if they don't care who wins? They just want to feel included, I guess. It's pretty silly. Akarsha's mom smiles at Noelle as she steps out from the passenger's seat. Oh, love that. Oh my god, she was sitting in the car the whole time fixing her hair and reapplying her lipstick. No one cares, Mom. I'm sorry we're late. We thought we'd be back before everyone came. It's that stupid GPS's fault. I wanted us to go on all these strange routes. If you just followed its directions all the way, it probably would have been faster. No, I could predict there would be traffic on the 680. I would know. I've lived here for 20 years. Speaking of driving, I have a great idea for an invention. Cars should zap bad drivers. Zap? As in with electricity? Just through the steering wheel, not enough to kill them, but enough to hurt. Stealing my parking spot. Yeah! Akarsha's dad mimes being shocked with electricity. Dad, oh my god, stop it. With all due respect, that sounds like a terrible idea. But everyone would learn so fast. Hasn't Akarsha told you I'm a genius? Her smarts run in the family. I should patent my car zapper along with my telephone idea. telephone idea. It's the same thing except the phones shock telemarketers. I'm dubious the patent office will approve either of those. What? Don't you think it's a great idea? Hello, will you buy our product? That's so dumb. Akarsha's dad shakes his arm as if being shocked again as he walks into the house. What's wrong with you? Akarsha's mom follows him inside with an exasperated expression on her face. Finally, they're gone. I thought I was gonna die of embarrassment. Noelle is still staring after Akarsha's dad, fascinated. Your dad is such a character. He's so outgoing. Oh yeah, he loves talking so much. He never shuts up. I feel like this explains a lot about you. Really? Like what? I see where you get your sense of humor from now. Huh? No, my jokes are totally different. You can't deny there are some similarities. From my observation, parents have a lot of influence on their kids' personalities. No way, I'm way funnier than my dad. I'm an enigma. You'll never figure me out. Actually, I think I already have. For instance, your worst fear is earnestly trying at something and failing. So even though you're perfectly intelligent, you use your goofy disposition to preemptively make a fool of yourself on purpose. I do not. Give me an example. When we play Monopoly, you sink all your funds into Boardwalk. When we play poker, you eat your cards. When we play baseball, you clutch your head and claim you're having a psychic brain attack. Hey, I just like providing fun for the whole family. I doubt that's it. This extends to every facet of how you present yourself into the world. You're insecure about your appearance, so you go out in this outlandish hairdo with the windbreaker and flip-flops outfit. You're worried people won't like you, so you act like a circus clown. Rather than risk rejection, you set yourself up for failure to feel in control of the situation. What the... I feel weirdly exposed? You're one to talk about fear of failure, miss. I argue with the teachers that my multiple choice answer was technically also right. I would contend that makes me more adept at sensing that trait in others. Sweating profusely, Akarsha lets out a nervous laugh. Her read on me is scarily accurate. No one's ever seen through me like this before. I love Akarsha so much. How much attention is she paying to me? Usually you don't watch someone that closely unless you like them. Unless, oh my God, I'm telling you, literally Akarsha likes her so much. We love that. Akarsha watches Noelle closely as they haul the food inside. She can't help but grin as Noelle ascends the garage concrete steps with the grace of a vacuum cleaner. Suddenly, Noelle turns to her and gives her an unreadable look. What? Akarsha's heart skips a beat as Noelle reaches out to her windbreaker sleeves and plucks something from the fabric. There was a grain of rice stuck to your jacket. It was bothering me. Noelle holds up the offended grain of rice between her fingers. Oh, that's an accessory. Put it back. Akarsha feels a jolt of euphoria as Noelle rolls her eyes and lets the corner of her mouth quirk up for the briefest moment. Ah, shit, no. Not this again. No! Monday before school. Akarsha daydreams about Noelle as she uses one of the library's computers. I'm so fucked. I can't stop thinking about her. We haven't even known each other for a whole year yet, but she already knows so much about me. I bet we're closer than a lot of couples who really are dating. She can tell when I'm about to say something annoying before I even open my mouth. She knows I have a big sister, which is like a rare Akarsha fact because she's so much older than me. Heck, she's met my parents already. That's a coupley thing, right? Oh my God, that's also a friend thing, girl. The heck are you doing? Gah, you scared me. I said hi, like, twice. You must really be out of it. I was just focused on the computer. Akarsha points to the screen to try to sell her point. I'm editing my report card in MS Paint. I intercepted it before my parents checked the mail yesterday. Watch this. On the computer, Akarsha photoshops her B+ in English into an A-. A-, why not just change it to an A+? Nah, A- is more realistic. Now I just gotta print this out. Don't tell anyone I did this, okay? Who do you think I am, Noelle? You're not even changing your actual grades, so you're not really cheating. You're right, I'm just cheating my parents' brains. Mind hack. Akarsha pulls her new and improved report card from the tray. It's still warm from the machinery, like fresh laundry. Okay, a B+ is not that bad, though. It could be worse. I'll do your report card, too, if you give me 20 bucks. Nah, can't be bothered. I don't care what my parents think. Wow, you're not worried about disappointing them? Why should I be? They don't seem that worried about disappointing me. Dude, that's deep. Even though Min gets horrifying grades, she's pretty smart in some other ways. She did manage to get together with Dia after all. Maybe she has tips for this kind of thing. Oh, that's so cute. Actually, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what? Hypothetically, if you had a crush on a friend, what would you do? You have a crush? Who is it? I can't tell you. It's embarrassing. Is it someone I know? Seriously, I'm not telling you. No one can know. Is it Dia? What? No, I'm not trying to get my throat slit by you. Is it me? No, but no more questions. I'm not exposing myself. What happened to being a love expert or whatever when I was trying to kiss Dia? Why don't you just follow your own shitty advice? Admittedly, it's easier said than done. Ah, yes. Yes. Use the rat piss advice. Oh my god. Oh god. If you were not here for the last one, Akarsha told Min to use the pickup line, "Hey girl, rat piss." You know, so smart. Look, it's exactly what you guys said when I was on that date. Don't overthink it. Just be straightforward and tell them how you feel. You sure? They don't feel the same way. This could end up destroying our friendship. Yeah, just do it. You can even try one of the stupid fucking pickup lines you keep practicing on my girlfriend. Okay, I promise I'll stop doing that for real. I just feel like hitting on my crush directly is a massive risk, though. Well, it worked out for me. You'll never know unless you go for it. What's the worst thing that could happen? They reject you? Getting rejected is a huge deal. It'll make everything so awkward. I mean, yeah, but that's just a risk you gotta take. You don't get it. This isn't just me being paranoid. This has literally happened to me before. None of you went to the same middle school as me, so you don't know. Not only did my crush start avoiding me, but she told the rest of our friend group, and they stopped talking to me too. That's so unfortunate. No, literally, bro, that sucks. That sucks. What? That sucks. What? Oh yeah, she said what the? That sucks. Yeah, no kidding. I try not to think about it much. That's unfortunate. Well, that wouldn't happen this time. Even if it blows up in your face, you still have me, Dia, and Noelle. Haha, right, obviously. Ugh, girly. The bell rings. Nah, being direct about it still feels too risky. I'm not even sure Noelle likes girls. Heck, I've never seen her express any kind of attraction to anyone at all. Is she just hella repressed? In any case, I don't want to embarrass myself. The only safe way to do this is to seduce Noelle so hard she's compelled to confess to me first. That way, if it doesn't work, I can write off all the flirting as a joke. There's no way this can go wrong. Use the mouse to interact. Min crosses her arms as Akarsha browses through the shelves. I fucking hate libraries. What? What's there to hate about libraries? It's free books. Well, I guess the books are okay, but librarians are the worst. Why? This one time when I was like 7, I looked up a bunch of bad words on the school library's computer. The librarian saw my search history and got me banned from the library for a month. What words did you look up? I was just a bunch of swears I was curious about, like damn and fuck. I remember I searched middle finger too. I love that you thought middle finger was a bad word. Yeah, I was so innocent as a kid. I'm not so innocent. I'm not so sure innocent is the right word. Is Noelle still fake tutoring you to trick your parents into letting you out of the house? She actually tutors me for real sometimes. Wow, really? I haven't failed a single test since we started. She looks so proud, but not getting an F is a super low hurdle. Alright, protect your hearing. Min nods and covers her ears. Akarsha walks through the library scanners by the door. The book scanner alarm goes off. Oh my god, Akarsha still hasn't found the thing Noelle put in her backpack. The librarian looks up, sees that it's Akarsha, and impatiently waves her through. That seriously happens every single time you walk through the scanners? Are you sure you don't have any library books on you? Of course, there's even a photo of me taped by the door now because after the first 2 times they searched me, they confirmed I don't have any. It almost feels like my backpack is haunted by the ghosts of a library book. How would that even happen? Pissed off? Any books lately? No. Unless maybe Noelle counts as a book? And because I know her daily, the books are mad at me? Are you hearing now how crazy you sound right now? Yeah, I'm embarrassed I even said that out loud. It's probably just one of those things, like my magic rosin. Your what? Never mind, forget I mentioned it. Look at the locker room. I don't have gym until later in the day, and the baseball club doesn't meet until after school. By the way, our baseball team is called... Wasn't it... Fuck. Did I choose... I think it was the I think I chose the Death Bagels. That name was Dia and Min's... Yeah, Dia and Min's idea. Personally, I think it sounds pretty corny. I liked Death Bagels. Right now, I need to go to first period and terrorize Noelle. Okay. The public school girls' restroom, possibly the most disgusting place on earth. I'm head to class now. Adios, bitch. She's probably gonna go find Dia now. I feel like she's chilled out a lot since they started dating. I guess knifing people is less exciting than kissing your girlfriend. I hate how my parents yell at me for studying late at night. If I slept early instead of cramming, I'd probably fail, and then I'd get yelled at for not studying. Ugh, that's so gay. At our school, it's really popular to say gay when you mean stupid or uncool. So you hear it all the time. Whenever people don't like something, they go, that's so gay. How is it that everyone else has bomb-ass hair while mine's all sad and thin? I love Akarsha's hair, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? I love Akarsha's hair so much. What happened? What happened? Gene catastrophe. I love her so much. It's so sad. The other day I saw my side profile in a photo and was like, ugh. I really go looking around looking like that all day. I wish I could get plastic surgery. This makes me so sad. I love Akarsha so much. That me? Yes, it is. Noelle and Dia aren't here yet. I managed to set up a special surprise the other day. Hopefully everything's still in place. A few minutes later, Akarsha looks through the window. Outside, Noelle and Dia are approaching the classroom. Yes, come here, my sweet. Suddenly, a water bottle whizzes through the open door and hits the floor with a loud smack. It rolls across the classroom until it hits the wall. So, it's not saran wrap today. Noelle peers suspiciously into the classroom from the doorway. She experimentally reaches one hand inside and goes along the doorframe, apparently searching for abnormalities. What's wrong, Frenchman? Afraid to come in? What did you do this time? What makes you think I did anything? Maybe the fact that you've done something every morning this month. Oh, that's interesting. Like, really? Every morning? 2 against 1. Cheater, cheater! That's what you get, you worthless pest. Dia retrieves the sacrificial water bottle. Meanwhile, Noelle haltingly walks to her desk with an arm outstretched ahead of her, bracing for all manner of assault. Whether it be liquid, solid, gaseous, or psychological form. After thoroughly inspecting her desk, she apprehensively sits. After a few tense seconds, Noelle seems satisfied that the act of sitting down didn't trigger anything. Breathing a sigh of relief, she has a bulky laptop from her messenger bag. Yes, she didn't notice the extra wireless mouse USB I plugged into her computer last Friday. I have the mouse hidden in my pocket. Dia takes a thin plastic folder from her backpack and flops it back and forth so it makes a wop 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 sound. Did you work on the PowerPoint? I added a slide on sharks and dolphins as another example of convergent evolution. Jesus. Noelle scrolls to the slide in question. It's a solid wall of text with no images. This is gonna put everyone to sleep. Noelle is so confident that she's good at public speaking, but she has zero charisma or self-awareness. She just drones on and on forever, oblivious that she lost the audience 10 minutes ago. I love her. Wait, I already made a slide about what? About that. Swimming. Dia scrolls to the previous slide. It features a photo of dozens of fish and dolphins swimming in the ocean, cryptically captioned, good shape. Good shape. I hate to break this to you, Dia, but literally no one but you is going to understand this. Neither of them are paying attention to me right now. Time to shine. Karsha swiftly moves the cursor to the X button and closes the document. What was that? I think it crashed. I bet it's because you typed too many words on one slide, Noelle. Even Bill Gates didn't see this coming. Noelle reopens PowerPoint and squints suspiciously at the side in question. That can't be it. I fit more words than this on one slide before. You have? Good thing we just saved. We didn't lose any significant progress. While Noelle is busy typing an essay-length caption, our Karsha quickly closes the program again. See, there it is again. What is going on? You've been hacked, Noelle. Don't tell me. You fell for those pop-up advertising hot single ladies in your area. As if. Look, it's moving on its own again. Noelle clenches her mouse harder as if that'll help her regain control of the rogue cursor. Karsha makes a drift toward the control panel. Karsha wiggles the mouse in her pocket. Dia's eyes flicker to the movement of fabric on Karsha's windbreaker. Oh shit, oh no. Dia grabs Karsha's wrist and yanks it out of her pocket, revealing the wireless mouse in her hands. It was you! Wait, I just happen to have a mouse in my pocket. There's no proof this is connected at all. Dia wrenches the mouse from Karsha's hand, but not before Karsha uses her precious final moments to click on the control panel and change the mouse speed to the slowest setting. Pathetic, I can revert your setting. I can revert your changes within moments. You sure about that? Why don't you go ahead and try it? Noelle tries to navigate back to the control panel. The cursor enters across the screen so slowly the movement is barely perceptible. Karsha! The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Karsha's daily morning scream fest. Once everyone is seating, the morning announcements play over the intercom. The first practice session for Senior Bengra, is that how you say that? I don't know. Senior Bengra is today after school in the gym. Don't forget your t-shirt order forms. Our school has this tradition where the seniors do a Bengra dance at the end of Multicultural Week. Guess that means we'll get to see Krissa and Liz dance. The Japan Club's first meeting is today after school and 6. Unlike the anime club, besides discussing anime, we also eat Japanese snacks and learn Japanese manners and language. That doesn't sound like that significant of a difference. Our school may not have a football or baseball team anymore, but it does have hella new clubs popping up all the time. It's because everyone wants to be able to put founder and president on their college apps. Come to think of it, didn't Krissa and Liz start the baseball club during application season? No way. Well, good for them. Even if they had ulterior motives, it's been fun. This Valentine's Day, the Muslim Students Association is kicking off their annual rose fundraiser. For $5, we'll deliver a rose to your special someone with a message of your choice. You can even make it a bouquet for $20. Order forms will be distributed in third period today. Ha, like anybody's getting me one of those. Karsha surreptitiously glances at Noelle, who's sitting beside her. To her surprise, Noelle is listening to the intercom as intently as if she were being graded on it. Wait, maybe this is my chance. I should act really pitifully down about being single and drop hints that getting a rose would make me happy. After seeing the love of her life me in such a miserable state, Noelle will feel guilty that she hasn't gotten me one. Karsha sighs heavily and slumps her desk. What's the matter with you? I always feel the worst about being single on holidays where I have no one to celebrate with. Like Valentine's Day is supposed to be the happiest one, most romantic time of the year, but it just reminds me of how no one's ever loved me. Oh my god. I bet Dia's getting roses this year. Must be nice. What is there to envy? Flowers serve no practical purpose. They wither up within days and wind up in the garbage. What a waste of money. Of course you would think so, you uptight, spoiled sport. It's the thought that counts, though. I personally wish someone would send me a rose. What? Did I say something funny? Not at all. Noelle goes back to reading her meta mathematics puzzle book. Jesus Christ. So that didn't go as expected. Time to revisit my tactics, improvise, adapt, overcome. After the day's usual math lesson, the teacher brings out a stack of test papers. Alright everyone, clear your desks. What? A pop quiz? You know, I should have done that, but no, it's a CAML day today. Oh, thank God. The CAMLs are these math league contests we do every few months. They're 30-minute tests consisting of weird problems that don't have much to do with our current course material. It's just for fun, so they don't affect our grades or anything. Karsha scans the 6 problems on our test. Usually 3 of the problems are freebies you'll get right if you have a brain. And then there's 2 you have to think about and 1 hella tough one. Better yet to work. On the way to lunch, Karsha, Noel, and Dia checked notes on their answers. What did you all get on the last question? The one about the diagonal passing through the 2012 x 2015 unit grid. I drew the whole grid the best I could. I guess 380 based on that. Aghast, Noel drops her lunchbox as she pulls it from her locker, but Dia managed to catch it before it hits the ground. You drew the grid? There were thousands of units on each side. Only roughly. I was running out of time. Had 1 minute left and didn't know where to start. The answer was 426, right? The diagonal goes through the first square at 0, 0, and then another 214 squares horizontally and 211 squares vertically. That's what I got too. Yes. If you got that, it's gotta be right. Min gives them a weird look as she joins them. The fuck's wrong with you? How excited can you get over a math problem? Clearly, you've never known the high of finding out you got the same answer as the smartest kid in class. Noel preens a little at the compliment. That's an exaggeration. Exaggeration. No, it's not. No one else in our class got all 6 no one in our class got all 6 right last time. Wait, you got all 6? Don't they publish your name on a list or something online when that happens? They do. Dude, that's so impressive. The most I've ever managed was 5. 5 is still perfectly respectable, though. It means you're better at math than the vast majority of high schoolers, and that's including all the way up to grade 12, not just our grade. Yeah, I guess so. It's seriously amazing that she's basically one of the smartest kids in the whole state. We're so different, but at the same time, there's so many ways we're alike. We're so compatible with each other. We're so perfect for each other. Oh my god. Min holds the door open for Dia as they walk over to their usual table. After you, princess. Thanks. Min always treats Dia like this, even though Dia is strong enough to just smash a hole through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Oh god. Love the Kool-Aid man. We stand the Kool-Aid man. I guess Dia finds it romantic that Min is protective of her and stuff. Maybe if I try a move like that, Noel will fall for me? No. Once they've sat down, Noel struggles to open her water bottle. Ugh. Dia must not have opened it for her like usual this morning. This is my chance. Here, I got this, babe. Akarsha snatches the bottle away from Noel and tries to open it. Shit. This is surprisingly hard. And they say chivalry is dead. You disgust me. What? I was just trying to help. You were smirking condescendingly as you took the bottle from me. Was not. Was too. You were smiling weird. What? Was I? Noel hands the water bottle to Dia with a huff. Okay, that could have gone better. Luckily, I've got one last trick up my sleeve. Before 5th period begins, Akarsha schemes at her desk. Acting sad because no one was into me didn't work, so I should try the opposite tactic. I'll make them all think dudes are falling for me left and right. So if she likes me, she'll feel pressured to take action, or else I'll be stolen from right under her nose. I won't be on the market for long. I'm a limited time offer. Akarsha goes over to annoy Noel at her desk. Noel puts down the thick tome she's reading to give Akarsha her undivided attention. Yes? Can I tell you something? I'll allow it. I'll allow it? Who talks like that? What are you, a judge? I love you. So yesterday I was RPing with one of my online pals. Yeah, on animecrazy.net, and he asked me to be his forum GF. I turned him down, of course. But I'm so popular, this happens all the time. Never mind, forget I asked. Huh? She doesn't sound remotely interested. Suddenly, a sharp tremor rattles Noel's desk. Quit shaking my desk. But I'm not shaking it. Noel and Akarsha look at one another, then at their violently shaking surroundings. There's a ghost? You mean earthquake? Oh yeah, earthquake. There's a commotion as Dia and the others crawl under their desks for cover, as taught by years of earthquake drills. Without thinking, Akarsha dives under Noel's desk, leaving Noel sitting dumbly in her chair. Akarsha, what am I supposed to hide under now? Whoops, why don't you squeeze under here too? Akarsha tries to make room for Noelle as she stiffly crawls under the desk. Every single one of Noelle's joints pop as she crouches into place. They're so close. Akarsha can feel the heat radiating off Noelle's skin. Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh, it's so cute! I love them so much. Is it just me, or is this, like, really romantic? No, I'm just overthinking it. I gotta look at this objectively. Scowling, Noelle readjusts herself and brushes her hand against Akarsha's. No way. Does this mean what I think it means? No, it doesn't. She must have done that because she secretly likes me. Confirmed. I think it stopped. Noelle clambers back to her feet in a hurry. I can't believe you. I could have perished because of your selfishness, but you didn't. Talk about a win-win situation. What are the odds of an earthquake happening right as we were talking to each other? Maybe it's a sign from the universe that we're soulmates. I mean, think about it. What's more likely? That this was a coincidence, or that the world revolves around me and is trying to tell me something? Ah, yes, the world revolves around Akarsha. Totally. It's obviously the second one. Akarsha comes home giddy with private conviction that with the private conviction that Noelle likes her back. In spurt of reckless courage, she boots up the family desktop in the computer room after dinner. Okay, I'm gonna confess my love to her. I have a really good feeling about this. Hey, certified brain genius. Do you have a minute? Why, is your display name certified brain genius? Because I am one? Duh. What difference is there between a genius and a brain genius? It's pointless distinction. No, they're obviously different. Did you change it to this just to annoy me? I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't appreciate you question my certification. We ladies need to uplift each other. No point in having two queens fight. Queens? Right now, I see you as nothing but an enemy to be obliterated. Okay, can we circle back to this later? That's not why I messaged you. Why did you message me then? I have to tell you something. What is it? Man, this is hard to say. I kind of have a crush on you. What? You're joking, right? Akarsha's stomach drops as Noelle's flat response flashes on the screen. Crap, that's not what I was expecting. If she really liked me, she'd have jumped at the chance to say she felt the same way. I know I would have. Which means I was overthinking all our interactions after all. I'm not a certified brain genius anymore. I've made a grave mistake. Abort mission, abort. Just kidding. That was my brother. Your brother? Yeah, he took the keyboard and typed that as a joke. I can't believe you did that. I never say that crazy. I see. Just forget that happened, okay? My bro's so rambling. I gotta go now, bye. Oh my god. That would be so obvious. If that is so fucking obvious that... Oh my god, that's so bad. Akarsha powers the family desktop off, her heart pounding a mile a minute. That was a close one. I somehow salvaged that and escaped unscathed. Apart from my heart being broken into 1,000 smithereens, I mean... Akarsha dramatically throws herself onto the couch and onto the sofa in the living room. Used to this, her brother offers her a piece of candy. Wanna haichu? No thanks. Don't eat too many of those. They have dangerous oils in them. Okay, Dad. Her mom goes into the room Akarsha just left to switch off the lights. What is this? Diwali? Oops, sorry, I was having a meltdown and forgot. Wanna watch a funny movie with us? It'll make you feel better. What's the movie? She's the man. We just need to wait 2 minutes. It starts on TV at 7. The movie kicks off with a teenage heroine making out with her boyfriend. Ew, gross. Ew, gross. That's so funny. I don't know. Wish that were me. We would have been so cute together. Yes, you would have, girly. Honestly, I think Noelle likes her back. I won't give up on this. We belong together. We should be dating. I was hoping so bad Noelle could see that too. It just really hurts to know she doesn't feel the same way. Oh, this actress makes a very handsome boy. She would have tricked me. She would have tricked you? Betty, do you know how to do this? What? Disguise myself as a guy? What kind of question is that? You're so weird. It's fun in a movie, but watching all the characters happily pair up after their wacky teen hijinks just makes Akarsha's chest ache even more. Seeing the forlorn expression on her face, her dad pats her on the shoulder. Cheer up. If you really don't want to be a doctor, you can become a movie star instead. What are you saying? I think it would be cool if Akasha becomes a famous movie star. If she's rich, we can live in the mountains. Yes, live in the mountains. Yes. I do concur, guys. I do concur. We're gonna live in the mountains. We can be like in the wild. Why would we want that? You can do it, Betty. I believe in you. My parents have such high hopes for me, but all I do is waste the opportunities they work so hard to give me. I have literally nothing going for me. I am legitimately such a waste of time and resources. Girly, yeah. What do you mean? You're so smart. Girly. I love Akasha so much. I love her so much. This is so sad. How do people manage to have their first kiss in kindergarten and stuff? Oh my god. Why doesn't anyone want to kiss me? Am I that unlikable? No, girly. It feels like such a remote thing that I can't imagine it ever happening to me. I've never even held someone's hand or been in any kind of relationship. At this rate, I'm gonna go through my entire life without ever getting kissed. What's even the point of me saying? Oh my god, okay. There's nothing for me to look forward to. Everything just feels so unattainable. Once the end credits roll, she dejectedly texts Min on her phone. I read online that it's healthy to wallow in sadness for up to 1 hour a day, and that hour begins now. Yeah! What the fuck? Shut up. What happened? I confess that it didn't go well. Oh shit. Luckily, the second I saw things were going south, I was able to backtrack and play it off as a joke. I said it was my brother pranking me. Wait, hold on. You did it through text? Yeah, why? I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time, and that way I could say it wasn't me if I chickened out. What the fuck? Do it properly, in person, and deal with the consequences of my actions? No thank you. Well, if you're not sincere about it, then what you get back isn't going to be real either. You're like someone who went to Vegas, spent 1 penny, got spooked, and left. You need to take risks if you want to win anything. Too scary. Too scary. Coward. What's the point? I know they're not interested in me anyways. Weak sauce move. And I can't even blame them. Who'd want to waste time with a loser like me? What am I then, motherfucker? Chopped liver? I'm wasting my time with you right now. But you like wasting time with them more. See? Is die. Well, it's not a contest. Okay, but it kinda is. I don't know, like, having one person in the world think I'm worth loving would be nice. I feel like I've spent my entire life wanting people and being rejected while nobody's ever felt anything for me. Oh, that's so sad. Like, am I really that ugly and boring that no one would ever fall in love with me? I just want to scoop up Akasha in a givey huggy. Like, this makes me sad. I'm just a waste of space. Seriously, stop saying shit like that. I was just kidding. I'm so random. It's not funny. Don't XD me, you son of a bitch. I want to do normal high school things. Like date and go to parties and stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on this whole experience everyone else is having. Look, dumbass. There's probably like 3 couples in our entire grade, including me and Dia. Bunch of socially stunted fob nerds. Most of us aren't even allowed to date until college anyways. Great. So not only am I an undesirable weirdo, but I'm not even special. Not special is good sometimes. If you're not special, it means you're not alone. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're right. Do you want to play Maple Story tonight? I need a distraction to stop thinking about my epic fail. Sorry, I can't. Jun's using the computer right now. How about we play through text then? What do you mean through text? It's a snail. Oh, okay. Attack. Ninja star. Oh god. It's hitting you. Minus 5 HP. Why? Use emoticons like me. Oh, what's that supposed to be? Your butthole? Why would it be in my butthole? It's the ninja star. It's somebody sick. Oh, okay. 22 damage. 25 damage. And coming closer and closer again. That's my fist punching. 2 to damage. 4 damage. The snail should be dead by now. They don't have that much HP. Fine, you're not damaged. Okay, great. I'm gonna try doing the kerning city PQ. Yeah, good choice. Karsha feels a bit better after talking to Min, but once she's logged off, the heartache in her chest returns. That night, Karsha reads the entirety of whatever that is for the first time on an illegal manga scanlation site in an effort to forget about everything. It doesn't work. That's sad. It's very sad. The next morning, Dia's house. Karsha cracks a weak smile as Dia answers the door. Hey, ready to walk to school together? Dia gives her an odd look as they start heading down the sidewalk. Are you okay? Yeah, why do you ask? You didn't send me a weird message this morning like usual. Also, your eyes are red. Oh, that's nothing. I got shampoo in them while showering. You should get L'Oreal Kids. No tears. Are you making fun of me? Yeah. Oh, all your jokes are so deadpan, it's hard to tell sometimes. It must be nice to be pretty. I wish I didn't have to be funny all the time to get people to like me. Stop it! No, I literally... this makes me sad. I love Karsha so much. It sucks being so pathetic that you fall hopelessly in love with anyone who pays even the slightest bit of attention to you. Especially unattainable straight girls. God, I'm stupid. I can't believe I was so desperate that I convinced myself she'd like me back. Literally delusional. Sigh. At school, Karsha nervously waits in first period classroom. Before Noelle and Dia arrive, I wonder how facing Noelle again will go. A water bottle flies through the doorway and ricochets off the floor. Coast is clear. You don't need to keep doing that, you know. I wouldn't reuse the same setup twice. Noelle cautiously sticks a long twig through the door frame, her eyes narrowed on Karsha. Then what is it this time, you putrid worm? Wouldn't you like to know? She's acting like nothing happened last night. She must have believed what I said about my little brother sending the message. Thank God. Sorry, Patrick. Now I just gotta ignore my feelings until they eventually die out. I have a special present for you, Frenchman. Come closer. What? No, keep it to yourself. Don't be shy. I know you want your very special present. I don't want the present. Don't come near me. As Noelle enters the classroom suspiciously, she tries to give Karsha a wide berth. Karsha discreetly pulls her secret weapon out of her pocket. Here you go. It's a spinning light toy Karsha got from Disneyland in elementary school. Noelle recoils as its rubber arms repeatedly whack her face. Yeah, 1,000 energy beams attack. I used to annoy my little brother like this all the time. Karsha, I hate you. Karsha gulps as Tia approaches the crime scene and towers over her. Come on, this isn't fair. Just look, I'm so small. Look how small I am compared to you. No, it's also my birthday. You can't be mean on my birthday. Is that true? She's lying. Her birthday isn't until April. Karsha yelps as Dia snatches the spinny toy out of her grasp. Seeing that Karsha's unarmed, Noelle menacingly walks towards her. Starts walking towards her. I think that's what I said. Hey, calm down. I was doing you a favor, testing your reflexes for you. Like at the doctor. For free reflex test. Karsha breaks into a run as Noelle chases after her. Come back here, you cretin. Oh shit, baseball practice actually made her faster. Oh shit, she's catching up to me. Oh shit. When Karsha comes to baseball practice, she hears whispering in the locker room. So the plan is we all pitch in. If we split it up 8 ways, it's only $150 per person. 8 ways? $8. $15. That's $15, yes. And I'm not sure if I can count. Is it $16? If you split it 8 ways, something 8 ways, $150. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible at math. Oh my god. $8. No, that's $14. But I don't see why I should have to pay. Shh. You have to pay because it'll be hilarious. She'll never guess who it is. And here I thought we were trying to do a good deed. Oh my god, they're gonna get a Karsha a little flower. They're gonna get a Karsha a flower. Oh, this is so cute. Do you always have to be engaging in some kind of psychic mind battle with her? What are they scheming about? I want in. Akarsha walks over to where the others are furtively huddled together. A hush falls over the team. They're just chilling. Why, hello there, Akarsha. We were just talking about how Vampire Knight is getting an anime. We're acting so natural right now. Okay, clearly they're up to something. The question is, what? After jogging around the track and stretching the Death Bagels running field drills, jeez, my brain. While Akarsha takes a breather in the dugout, she watches Noelle haplessly flail around on the field. Within moments, the object of her affection misjudges the trajectory of a fly ball and gets bonked in the head. Ow! Baseball champion. I would do anything for you, if only you'd let me. Akarsha lets out a wistful sigh as Noelle performs her signature move, throwing the ball almost directly into the ground. It sucks having a sad, hopeless crush. I just want a girlfriend. So dramatic. Konichi, what's up? I'm just bummed because I never experienced love. No one ever likes me back. I feel like I'm missing out on so much. It's okay. Being rejected is part of life. You should learn to love yourself. It's a lie that people can only be happy when they're in a relationship. Esther glances up from the drawing she's scribbling on her sketchbook. Those are surprisingly wise words coming from someone with zero love experience. I learned that life lesson from card captor Sakura. The main character experiences unrequited love even though she's a great person. That means it can happen to anyone. Even our what the fuck does that say? Even our Sugoi Akarsha-chan. That does make me feel less alone. Thanks, senpai. Ew. Esther vigorously erases something on her page, making countless gray eraser shavings rain down on the dirt beneath the bench. Esther, what are you drawing? A chapter title page for a webcomic I'm starting. A webcomic like a Smack Jeeves? Akarsha peers over at Esther's sketchbook, but she recoils, looking bashful. Don't look, I'm not done yet. Akarsha manages to glimpse a spiky-haired character on the page before Esther angles her sketchbook away from prying eyes. She's pretty good, though. If she posted that on DeviantArt, I bet she'd get like 200 views. Is that from an anime? Esther frowns, aghast. No, it's just a regular guy. It's like those iPod ads. See, he's wearing white earbuds, and I colored his silhouette in black. Esther is the type of weeaboo who tries to hide the fact that she likes anime because she's embarrassed by it, but it's still super obvious. I hate to break it to you guys, but even from his silhouette, you can tell it's an anime guy. It's probably his hairdo. No real guys have bangs that go down to their chin. They should, though. Life would be way less boring. Ugh, guys with short hair are so hard to draw. Akarsha turns her attention back to the field where Dia and Min are passionately kissing. Ew, I think they're trying to keep their relationship a secret, but they keep forgetting. Do you have to do that in front of us? Just you watch. I'm gonna rub my gay hands all over her. So funny. I'm so jealous. I want to be in love too. Someday everyone else is gonna get married except me, and I'll be the one sad single friend. Me too. Me three. If that happens, we should all pitch in to buy a mansion and live as otaku together. That definitely doesn't sound like the kind of life my parents were envisioning for me when they immigrated here, but that sounds incredible, doesn't it? We could all put up all our anime prints and display our figurines with no shame. Speak for yourself. I don't have any of that stuff. My room is normal. You didn't have anything? You don't have anything? You've never been to an anime convention before? Vanime is like right there in San Jose. Ooh, we should all go together this year. We can all cosplay the same series. Yeah, maybe like Soul Eater or Harui Suzumiya. Is that how you say that? Don't know. What at Fanime? Admission is probably too expensive anyway. Esther scoffs like she's not interested before furtively writing something tiny on the side of her sketchbook page. She didn't write small enough. It says Fanime. She's probably gonna Google it later. Hey, all you slackers sitting down doing nothing, get over here and practice. Yeah. Valentine's Day. I was gonna be done now, but I have to know what happens on Valentine's Day. I obviously have to know what I was gonna say. Akarsha scoffs as a few upperclassmen come in to deliver the goodies people ordered. We should have a reverse Valentine's Day where we give annoying, terrible gifts to our enemies on purpose. You mean what you already do to me every single day of my life? Oh, true. A few of their classmates receive ribbon roses, but someone comes in holding an entire bouquet. Are you Akarsha? This is yours. Huh? Bewildered, Akarsha accepts the bouquet and notices there's a note tied to it with a ribbon. It reads, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Love never crossed my mind until the day I met you. Your secret admirer." And they're from Noelle. That's so cute. I don't care if it was supposed to be a silly, goofy prank, or at least she said it was. So, like, that's so freaking cute. Secret admirer? Who? I can't believe it. Is this some kind of joke? Akarsha looked wildly around the room in case her paramour is watching her reaction from far, but no one seems to be acting out of the ordinary except Dia and Noelle, who are beside themselves with amusement. Someone sent you flowers? I told you I was a hot commodity. I charmed the pants off someone without even knowing it. What'd the note say? Let me read it. Why do you care? You jealous? In your dreams. I bet she won't show us because they misspelled her name as Arkasha. Why are you so mean today? I'm gonna tell the teacher you're bullying me. Maybe I can deduce who's the sender is like a detective. The poem is one hint. There's gotta be others. Akarsha flips the note over. It's blank except for a small dark smudge on the back. Clue? Maybe it's from food like blackberries. Akarsha sniffs the note, but it's hard to single out any scent over the fragrance of the roses. What are you doing? Quiet, meanie. I'm trying to crack the code. You're interrupting my mind palace technique. There's only two possibilities here. Either someone is secretly in love with me, or it's a prank, but it's kind of a lot of money to spend on the prank. It's either fake or real. You don't say. Thanks for narrowing it down for us. But be quiet. Flustered, Akarsha scans the room one more time for good measure. She catches Dia looking away a beat too late, smiling to herself. What are you smiling about? Nothing. Just happy for you. Oh, shit. We already got through Akarsha. Alright. So we'll save Dia for next time. Let's save Dia for next time. We're gonna put that there. So, that was fun. I very much enjoy Butterfly Soup. I'm so excited to be starting the next one, or the second one. But I hope you all enjoyed stream. I hope you have a good day and good